Hello folks, my name is Rojo, and welcome back to Wizardry 6. When we last left off, made very slight progress through this temple, but I think we're slowly but surely sort of getting to the end here. Again, I don't think we can get to that fountain, so what we probably want to do is jump into this room. There is indeed a chest there, however, we've got to deal with these guys first. I think we can swing that. First thing we want to do, let's go ahead and... Actually, you know what? No. Let's... What am I doing? Let's go ahead and just take a minute to silence these guys. You can fight. You have silence. You shall use silence on these guys. You can do a silence for sure on these guys. And then, whoop, back up to previous. And you go ahead and do a silence on these guys. And that should put us in pretty good shape for the most part. Didn't quite get them all, I don't think, but, here we go. I think we got most of the second group silenced there, maybe all of them. I'm a little bit worried one of the pharaohs isn't silenced yet, and I think we might have gotten silenced in the process as well. This could be a little bit tricky. We haven't been hit with any spells yet, though, so that's encouraging, at least. We're going to try to take out the big guys first, though, as we often do, because they are very dangerous. Firestorm did not go off, which is very good. I'm going to try not to use any more magic on these guys than I absolutely have to. But, I think we're going to be okay here. These guys just have a ton of hit points. Well, the Radams do anyway. I can't remember. I don't know exactly what they're called. If that's their actual name or if they have a different name and we just don't have the mythology skill or whatever to uncover it. Can't quite recall. But this guy should go down this round, I would expect. Actually, you know what we can do? Even if we back up, just go ahead and use the Angel's Tongue here. Ooh, she's actually back up to previous. She's actually out of arrows. Well, she's out of Cupid arrows, I think. Swag, remove. Do you have any other? Get these Viper arrows here. Use those for now. Equip, Elven Bow, Viper arrows for now. I don't know if the Viper arrows are really all that good or not, but, we'll use them. I think we can take the barbed arrows into Wizardry 7 when we eventually do that someday. So I feel like it makes a little bit more sense to maybe keep those. Especially since I don't know if we can actually buy any anymore at this point, because that one lady ran off when we were completing a quest, so it made our life a little bit more difficult. But I think these Viper arrows are probably going to do some poison damage, some kind, if they proc. Which maybe is good, maybe not. I don't even know if it'll work on these undead enemies or not. Not that I think it's really going to matter. But when we need to, we'll go ahead and equip her with some barbed arrows. Or maybe we'll equip her... We could just equip her with the Spear of Death, which also does poison damage. Or procs poison, so... Either or. I think the Spear actually imports into Wizardry 7 as well, so that would be pretty good for us. If that's the case. There we go. Ankh of Youth, Ankh of Sanctity, and a Pole Ankh. Lots of Ankhs. Not sure what they all do. Well, we know what the Ankh of Youth does. We can just give that to Elise, I guess. Let's ID this one, though. Ankh of Sanctity. Also has a special power. And, what does this one do? Identify. Doesn't seem to do anything. Well, let's see if we can open this up. Let's have everybody inspect for what it's worth. Not going to get too much out of this. We're going to have to use, of course, our Divine Trap spell here. So V-A-E-R-P. Something Vapor, maybe. V-A-E-R-P. Could be Vorpal Blades. In fact, I'm pretty confident it's going to be Vorpal Blades. Try again. There we go. Key of Finality. An Ankh of Arni. 3 herbal patties. Well, give that to you, give that to you, and give that to you. You should probably go ahead and cast, let's go ahead and cast Detect Secret as well. We do have our buffs up, and I did do some healing off screen before we started the episode, just for sanity's sake. But yeah, let's take a look at these, herbal patties. I assume they give us some magic points back or something, maybe. Some kind of help food. Let's see, Gertrude... Swag, she's actually got a full inventory, so trade. Why don't you trade with Elise and give her this Ankh of Sanctity? Let's review. Yeah, I think she's okay on inventory space for the moment. We can remove the Ankh of Arnie. I was very curious. Let's see if we can ID this. Might take a moment just to look these up. Let's see what they actually do. Another special power. Then Fempo. Who was it? Who did I give the other one to? What was the other one we got? I don't even recall. Key of Finality, Ankh of Sanctity, Ankh of Purity. Maybe that was it. Ankh of Herbal Patties. Yeah, okay. I think that might have been it. All right, give me a moment. Let me look some stuff up. I'll be back in a second here. Okay, I'm back. Turns out some of the Ankhs give us like permanent stat increases. Or reduce our age, like I think I mentioned the Ankh of Youth would do. And then the Ankh of Arnie actually gives us magic resist, but it also, if we use it, increases our max HP, which is kind of interesting. The Ankh of Life, I don't know if we have an Ankh of Life, but if we did, that would give us some complete healing. So I assume it's just a full heal. But I'm not going to invoke any of them. I might use them sort of off-screen at some point between Wizardry 6 and Wizardry 7, because it's my understanding you kind of get to keep playing the game after you win. And I may make some tweaks before we do an import into Wizardry 7 whenever that happens, so the Ankhs might be useful then. But anyway, let's continue on here. Use this Key of Finality, I assume this is what it's for. I'm not sure how much more of this temple we've got here. Feels like we've gone through quite a lot of it. Aha, another button. Dare I push it? Kind of. I think what's going to happen here is we push it and we get sent back to the beginning. So we're going to save. I just did. And there we are, back at the beginning. Fuck you. No way. Not in a million fucking years. Okay. Let's see if we can get across here. Suddenly a figure materializes. What? Still here? How is this possible? Red alert! Red alert! Intruders 9 o'clock high! Zoar Fidus attack! Oh! We're fighting the man himself! Oh, and he brought some friends, did he? Very well, Zoar Fidus. We got 2 Zoar Fiduses. Some big-ass demons. How are we going to handle this? How indeed. I think we're going to start with trying to silence the greater demons. You could try some shit. But actually, what I think I'm going to have you do, you're going to do anti-magic on the greater demons. You... don't know. I'm going to have you try to do a blinding flash on the greater demons. You will try to silence greater demons. You will do an anti-magic on Zoar Fidus, and you will do a silence on Zoar Fidus. Alright, let's see how far we get here. Got one of them. I think we, sort of did something good there, but we're still getting a lot of magic through, unfortunately. Which could be a real problem for us. Alright. And they summon another greater demon. This could be a problem. So what do we do here? I think we go for... maybe an ice ball on these greater demons. Let's try a nuclear blast and see where that gets us. Just trying to think. You probably better heal yourself. You probably should heal as well. For now. Heal you. You can do a fire shield. And you can do, let's do a create life. Yeah. Did some damage with a nuclear blast. Not as much as I would have liked, but better than nothing. Okay, so anti-magic is holding pretty strong. Seems like it's doing some good work for us. Let's get to work then. See if we can do some more damage here. Let's do another ice ball. I think she fizzled last time, unfortunately. You also have ice ball. Deep freeze could be good for us too here. Don't think asphyxiation is going to work, but we'll do another nuclear blast. And then you can do cure poison. Might just have you fight, honestly. Acid bomb could be useful. No, let's have you fight. I guess we'll have you just fight these greater demons. Seems like, did our, I think our, create life failed, unfortunately. I'm gonna have you do some more healing, though. On you. You can do a nuclear blast as well, though. And then you, let's try another create life. Yeah, still getting some spells through, which hurts a lot. I'm not sure if we're going to win this the first time or not, but I'm going to give it the old college try. We did actually kill one of the Zoar Fiduses and one of the greater demons, so we got a little ways to go yet, but we're getting there. There we go, nice crit. Got a little bit of insanity happening now from the prismic missiles there. That could be a problem. But I think at this point, we just got to fight with some people. You actually, yeah, you just fight. You can handle some cure insanity, though. Do some sane... Oh, no, you actually are insane. Well, you'll try to do it on yourself. I don't think it's going to work, so instead we'll have Nerb take care of that, and you can try to do something, I guess. Your pocket dispel undead. Try to have you heal yourself, I guess. I don't think it's gonna work, but go. Alright. Fempo's doing okay. He's he was asleep. I don't know why he was asleep, but that's fine. Alright, let's get some healing going here. Heal wounds on her. You really can't do any healing, so instead we're going to have you do a deep freeze on Zoar Fidus. We're just going to have you fight this greater demon. You're going to try to do a sane mind on her. You are going to try to heal her. And you can, again, just try to heal somebody here. Did get some fizzles. Oh, jeez. Firestorm happened. Elise has died. We're getting close. Let's see. Need a sane mind on Olima here, and then we'll do another deep freeze on Zoar Fidus, I guess. And we'll try to heal her. Do you have, Sure, let's try to resurrect Elise, just for fun. And again, you can try to heal. Res did not work.
Ow.
Well, let's try again. Try a sane mind. And we'll try another deep freeze. I guess we'll just have you guys fight. Yeah, unaffected, unfortunately. Whew, people dying. Did get the one guy there. All right, what do we got? Lightning. The freezing isn't really doing all that much. Death, resurrection, death wish, cure stone, armor plate, blades, acid splash. Just fight. Just fight him. There we go, we got him. Bunch of people died. Got a robe of enchantment. Lots of stuff. Robe of enchant. Alright, we'll give that to Elise. We'll give that to Elise. Oh, her inventory's full. We'll give that to Alima. We'll give that to Alima. We'll give that to Ulu. And we got levels and stuff for people, which is unfortunate for the people who died, but I think it's not that big a deal, probably. I think at this point, yeah, let's give her some more Kirajitsu, I guess. She gets a new spell. Oh, locate object just in time. He's got a pretty good level there. Let's give him some more Kirajitsu, I suppose. Give him Firestorm, or Resurrection, Astral Gate, Conjuration, Noxious Fumes. I don't think it really matters at this point. So, in the interest of forward thinking, well, that doesn't matter. Let's just give him Firestorm. Oh, I can't believe it! You've killed me! I'm dead! I can't believe I'm really dead! Why? Why did you do it? Oh geez, what are we supposed to say? Let me think. Because we had to. Really? But what are you after? The Cosmic Forge. The Cosmic Forge? You killed me over the stinking pen? Oh, I can't believe it. At least you could have killed me for a good reason, like you... didn't like the way I dress or who I pray to. Just for that, I'm not going to tell. And without me, you'll never find it. It could be right in front of you, but you'd never know it. You could even be within 3 steps of it and you wouldn't find it. Just search all you want to, and it just won't do you any good. And why? Because you can't push yourselves past the limits of what you know to see the world that lies beyond. The world you see is an illusion. Only a trick, a reflection of the operation of your own mind. Well, except that it's real too, except that it's not. I mean, oh well, skip it. But let me ask you this. You're searching for the Cosmic Forge, the Pen of Destiny, and it sounds like powerful magic. But what if it wasn't magic? What if it was? Bum bum bum! And suddenly, the visage looks outward as if looking across space, across the echoes of time, across the boundaries that limit the evolution of perception in human consciousness. And then he merely vanishes. Poof. And everybody's dead. Let's take a look here. Well, let's do it this way maybe. Let's save the game. Spell, Gertrude... But hey, yeah, we finally did it. We finally killed, Zoar Fidus after all this time. We heard about him way back, like the Dwarven Mines or something. It was quite a ways back. Should probably try to get Fempo up. I'm just doing these lower level ones, but maybe that's a mistake. Maybe we do, the higher level one. There we go. Let's see. Resurrection. Alima. And maybe Fempo can handle one. Resurrection himself. Elise. There we go. Everybody's back up. Let's heal. Real quick. Like, no magic left, but we'll do what we can here. Alima, heal thyself. So weak right now. Oops. Let's see. Elise can do some, maybe. Alright. Let's rest. Whew. Alright. I guess I'll, let me make a cut here, and, we'll, be healed up. Okay, everybody's pretty well healed up. However, we're a little bit low on magic. We do have a few cookies left, but I'm not gonna use them right this second. I'm not super worried about it. But what we do need to do is, just identify some of the stuff that we get, actually. Like these robes. I'm curious about the robes. Robe of Enchant. 25% magic resist. And let me see, who can use it? Minus 6 AC, Mage, Priest, Alchemist. The other P1. Sonic. Valkyrie, Bishop, Lord, Samurai, Monk, and Ninja. Fenbo could actually use this, so you know what? Keep that on, keep that on. Not that. Not that. And keep that on. No invoking, but let's drop. I'm assuming... Let's, there we go. Let's drop these robes, because I'm pretty sure he'll be able to use these ones as well. Yes, okay. And he can actually identify, let's see. Yep, magic resist again. And what does the Mystic's Ring do? We need to be thoughtful about the Mystic's Ring. I don't know if we already have one or not. But well, we did get one ring that was used as like a key that had something to do with the wizards at one point, I think. So we want to keep that in mind for this. But let's review Gertrude here, and let's trade over the upper robe of enchant, and then we'll go ahead and equip Fempo properly here. Enchant, robe of enchant, water wings, very nice, big boost to his AC. And then what about I don't even remember what the Jade figurine even does. Some kind of special power and mental resistance. We'll keep him with that. I think that's fine. Everybody's back in the proper order. Let's go ahead and get some detect secret action going and hope we don't get attacked. So we kind of move forward here. Okay, well, there's nothing here. Or is there? Seems that there is not. What if we were to use this Mystic's Ring? No effect. What about... I don't think a Chrome Key is going to do much. What if we can... Aha! Just go right through the wall. Ha ha ha! Interesting. Ooh, we have a button here, which returns us to the entrance. Fuck you. No thank you. There's a secret here for some reason. Ah, how good of you to drop by. Oh dear, this could be a problem. Please accept my apology for the poor accommodations in which you were placed earlier, but the temple was all booked up for the weekend. Good lord, come on, ma'am. The fact of the matter is, I am tired. A long time ago, I wished many things, all for myself and all to make me the superior of those around me. And so I plotted and schemed and made plans and alliances, all to bring some great power into my grasp. But I was still afraid of death. How I feared that one day I would not be here, no longer able to touch this world, to move it, and to be moved by it. And so it was that I dealt with a... And so it was that I dealt a blow far greater than death itself. I took the pen of destiny and cast aside the laws of nature and life. And as I wished to live forever as I had done in the past, it came to pass by the writ of the cosmic forge. As I did rule by the blood of others, using it to further my own gain, so I was transformed forevermore into the creature you see before you. Doomed forever to prowl the night and feed my never-ending hungers, and all for what? I do not know. Although everything must eat to live, all that I touched withered and died, and soon all that I was did likewise. So I died anyway, even without death. And yet my corpse walked on, compelled by a Bane of the Forge to forever renew, nay, only replenish itself. And what a curse it was. How can I begin to tell you of what it is like to merely survive, only endure, and feel no warmth, feel no joy, only to go on and on and on? And yet we fear change, and thus fear the name of death. And as long as we fear death, we shall never be free to truly live. Strange words from one such as I, but my epitaph nonetheless. And the vampire takes a wooden stake from beneath his cloak, and without a change of expression plunges it deep into his own heart. Good Lord. The bane be ended. I embrace the night. And the vampire fades into mist. Ooh, boobies again. Just in time. She finally descends from her place of hiding, somewhat cautiously, as if she might be afraid. She should be. Is he gone? Yes. He was my protector and benefactor, as it was he that saved me from the hands of a harlot queen, lover of Zoar Fidus, seducer of my father, slayer of she, my innocent mother, and her lover. So he, seems like maybe he wasn't such a bad guy. Maybe. He was my only pleasure, and the queen hated our love together. She was as wicked a witch as ever drew breath, no colder after death than she was before, and as my mother and lover were slain at her command, so also she tried to slay me. How fitting that her writ of death for the demon girl by the Bane of the Forge would come to mean herself, and so she slipped and fell upon her own knife. Nice. And now you know the whole of it. So I leave you to take charge of the Cosmic Forge, pen and hand of destiny. Oh dear. Since I am not of the Bane pen, but am born of mortal mischief, it is for me to seek my own destiny elsewhere. Oh, and one more thing. I have a half-brother, the issue of my father and the Bane Queen, from an eve when she seduced him into her womb. He means well, but he has her nose for mischief and trouble. Please look after him for me. He likes his privacy, and his room lies concealed directly in the back of the altar of the Cosmic Forge. I'll leave you the key. Gertrude got an item. And then she flies into the dark. Got a Venal robe, a displacer cloak, a ring of stars, an exit key, and a bunch of XP. Whew, alright. Let's see. Let's give that to you. You're full. Alright, this could be an issue. Might have to redo this part. Make a little space for ourselves. Give you that, 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 and the north exit key. Give you that, give you that. Whew, alright. Got levels for people, that's good. Ninjutsu, no. Kirujutsu, oh. Let's go those 2 points of alchemy, though. Very important. Seems like we're at the end of the game here. Let's get asphyxiation for her, I guess. And, before I save, I think I'm going to make a copy of my previous save, so give me a moment. Okay, we're back here, because I made one minor mistake. One thing that I had, found during my research a long time ago. Also, I wanted to... Actually, she can't do it, but if we have a Lima trade Gertrude, the Staff of Magicus, I kind of wanted to take a look at that as well, because I forgot that we got it. What is the Staff of Magicus all about? Has magic screen charges, +1 to hit, 2d4 damage. Interesting. And who can use such a staff? Mage, Alchemist, and Priest. That makes sense. The other thing we kind of need to do is, kind of need to free up a little bit of inventory space. So what I want to do is go ahead. I'm going to use this Ankh of Youth on Gertrude, I guess. Or actually, I guess I have to equip it. Dragonkite, Ankh of Youth, like so. Yes. So there we go. She, I think she got some stats, and she's a year younger now, which is good. We're not going to invoke any other powers, though. And then we will re-equip all of our stuff here. There we go. And hopefully that'll be enough inventory space for what I want to do. But we are going to have to listen to this guy again, just like so. However, this part, is he gone? If we answer with something a little different, like, I love you, perhaps this may ease your pain. We got an item. And then she's going to explain basically the exact same stuff. Alright, so we still get all these robes and everything. But we got one other item that's very important. So she's actually full on inventory, and we'll just give this to whoever has room, I guess. We'll identify all this stuff in a second. May take me a bit to get my inventory in order to be able to do so. And we still got our level here, so actually it seems like it was the exact same level even. Pretty close. We'll take all that. And we'll take asphyxiation. Alright, so review Gertrude. We got a diamond ring this time. Very interesting. Regen +3, got a special power 50% magic resistance. And it's only usable by females, but anybody can use it and gives AC -5. It's insanely good. And it imports into our future games. So that's why I wanted to get it. We're basically going for this ending. There are multiple endings, and there's still more to do here. Just a little bit. But let's take a look at these other items that we picked up. But I'll probably make another cut here just so I can sort out my inventory real quick. Alright, I think things are pretty well sorted out. I hope I got everything figured out. But we've got some more robes here, some Venal robes. Actually are not good. They're cursed. So we might just drop those, or maybe I'll try to sell them or something someday. But let's just take a look at what we got here. Yeah, they're just not good items. I'm expecting largely the same from the other half over here. It's cursed, actually, literally cursed. Ring of Stars gives us -4 AC. I guess let's actually take a look at this as well. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Let's see. Ring of Stars -4 AC, and also regen +1. Very interesting. Okay, well, I guess what we'll do is let's go ahead and equip Gertrude. I guess she can have the diamond ring here. If I equip her properly. I don't know if there's any more fighting to be had. But there we go. Insanely high AC. Could also have given it to Elise, I suppose. Oh, we actually invoked the power of our Ankh of Youth, and yet we still have it. So it has multiple charges, interestingly enough. Was not expecting that. Not sure if the Ankh of Youth actually does anything else. But either way, very cool. Let's explore this room a little bit, shall we? Chamber of the Cosmic Forge. A whiny, thin voice calls out from the gate. Please state the security code. 666. No, I don't think so. Alright, well. 667? Let's just try using this key, shall we? Who has it? I think Lima has it. No effect, so we actually need the code. I might have to look this up, because it might be something that we got a long time ago, and I just don't remember it. That is extremely very possible. So give me a moment. Okay, we are back once again. Apologize for the cuts, but the inventory management is getting real here. So, what we do need to do, though, is I haven't looked up what the code is, but yeah, we got this King's Diary a while back, and if you recall, we could not read it. So what we need to do is we actually need to use this Ring of Stars on the King's Diary. Personal log. I have no recourse except to lock up the Cosmic Forge to prevent another disaster from occurring. I wish I had some way to return it, but our ship, sad to say, is out of fuel. Security gate code, the Hand of Destiny. Alright. The Hand of Destiny. Boom, baby! We've done it! We finally gonna get the forge? Let's see. A yellow glow is emanating from within the altar, and a bright, radiant object is hovering there. Presumably the pen. Let's save the game. We have a couple options here now. An encounter! Behold, the Cosmic Forge. Take the pen. If we take the pen, I believe the game will end, so let me go ahead and make a backup save. Okay, backup save made. Do we take the pen? Sure, let's take the pen. I'll take that, says a strange voice. To be continued in fall of 1991, and that's it. We beat the game. No. Let's resume the save game. So that's what happens if you try to take the pen. Oh, spiders. Was not expecting spiders, but we will fight them nonetheless, I suppose. Use the Angel's Tongue. Let's have you do a blinding flash on this group over here. I think we can handle some spiders without too much trouble here. Most epic final encounter here. Oh, they do have that annoying paralyze though. I forgot about that. There we go. Just this group left now. Let's see. Can you do... No. Just fight. Can you do... Nope. You just fight. Can you do Cure Paralysis? I'm sure that you can. Oh, except it's a water spell. That's right. Cure Paralysis on Nerb and fight. Okay. These guys, not long for this world. Maybe we'll get one last level here. I kind of doubt it. But, yeah, we're not going to take the pen. We could try. Like we just did, but I don't recommend it. Instead, we've worked hard to get to a specific ending. So we got this north exit key. That is not north. This is north. Look at this. We got a secret wall here. Locked. What if we were to use this north exit key? No effect, you say. That's not what I expected. Open. Pick. Release. Interesting that we can actually pick this door. That'll work. Whoa! What is this guy? Perched upon his throne, a great black dragon sits sulkily pondering the deep mysteries of the universe, glancing at his crystal ball on occasions for some obscure reference. Well, he says, I think I know where they might be located. And we can make fuel from the dinosaur remains up in the forests, but it'll take about a year to make it with our vessel. I guess all that remains is whether we have the guts to make the trip. Me, personally, I don't like to fly too much. But with everyone dead, it sure will be dull around here. Do you want to chase a cosmic lord? Fuck yeah, we do. Hell yes. Me too. Come on, let's get out of here. And with that, whoa, ain't she dandy, all aboard. Now you can actually fight this guy if you want to. I don't know if we can do it with our particular ending. Maybe there's a way, but we're not going to do that. But anyway, yeah, ain't she dandy, all aboard. Again, to be continued in fall of 1991. To have such, I guess, assurance, self-confidence that your game will be continued must have been nice, because I don't think a lot of companies have that assurance nowadays. Congratulations! You have taken one of the successful conclusions to the Cosmic Forge. You can save the game at this point for recording your victory. Also, make a copy of it onto another disc so that you can transfer the characters when moving them into future scenarios. You will now be returned to the game somewhere in the Enchanted Forest. Bum bum bum! Kind of slightly anticlimactic ending screen there, but that is it. That is Wizardry Mother Flippin' 6, baby. We've done it. Little help from the internet here and there, but overall, we figured a lot out on our own, and it was great. So, yeah, I don't know what to say. I had a lot of fun with this game. It was very goofy, very unforgiving. But that's old games for you as far as the unforgiving part goes. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess maybe we'll, I'll think about what I want to do for importing into the next game, Wizardry 7, someday, and maybe make some changes to our characters, and see if I want to bother farming up any more special loot, because again, it seems like we can continue playing as much as we want at this point. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. I certainly enjoyed this game a lot. And until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.